Why IELTS is not an accurate measure of your real English skills. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're talking about the IELTS exam and why it doesn't actually measure your real life English skills. You might be thinking, wait, what? Isn't IELTS ultimate proof of fluency? Well, not exactly. Let me explain. First of all, guys, let me show you my awful results by my IELTS exam. Yeah. These results are actually not so awful, but to be honest, I thought that I'm able to get a higher score, but I couldn't, which is really sad. Parents, all my relatives and friends were very happy and were very proud of me, but I'm not proud of myself. I was questioning why I deserved exactly this score, but recently understood why sometimes some factors can affect your IELTS score. And today I want to help you guys to not be sad if you got a lower score than you expected. IELTS versus real life communication. In real life, we talk naturally, using simple words and normal sentence structures. We don't sit there thinking, let me add some complex passive constructions to impress my friend. But in IELTS, you better throw a fancy idiom conditional sentence and academic vocabulary, or risk getting a lower score. Example, imagine you're just chilling with your friend and they ask, hey, where do you like to hang out? You would probably say, oh, I love this cozy little cafe near my house. But in IELTS, nah, that's too simple. You have to say something like in Shakespeare mode. Oh, the most preferred locations of social engagement is an aesthetically pleasing establishment that services caffeinating beverages. Because IELTS makes you feel simple, natural English isn't good enough. Story time. I got a question like, describe a room in someone else's house where you like to spend time. Bro, who even has a favorite room in someone else's house? In real life, I would probably say, oh, I really don't have one, but in IELTS you cannot say that, so I made up some nonsense about loving my aunt's kitchen because I adore cooking and the cozy atmosphere of the kitchen. Fun fact, I cannot even cook noodles for myself. That's the problem with IELTS. Sometimes you're forced to lie just to sound academic. The impact of stress and anxiety on your score. Okay, let's talk about something serious. Exam stress. Did you know that high anxiety can reduce cognitive performance by up to 30%? That means even if you are fluent, stress can drop your score. And bro, IELTS is a stress machine. A stranger, the examiner is judging your every word. You have zero time to think before answering, and if you pause for even half a second, your brain is like, congratulations, you failed. Meanwhile, in real life, there is no pressure, no weird topics about the role of robots in the future societies. This is just a normal conversation. Third one, the listening section. A bottle of what a moment.
A bottle of water.
Okay.
A bottle of water.
Yeah.
Alright friends, it's time for the moment you have been waiting for. Ooh, British accent. Let's be real, British on the listening section is like a whole different language. Even Americans sometimes have trouble understanding in it. You think you're good at English, but then you hear a British person talk to you and you're like, wait, did he just say scone or scone? And I'm telling you, IELTS listening, they are full on British, no American accent. It's like the test set up to see if you can survive this accent. So imagine you are sitting there, headphones in, and you are suddenly here.
I don't do if, buts and maybes, I do absolutes. And, you know, like if your aunt had balls, she'd be your uncle, but she doesn't, so she's not. Do you know what
Guess what? It's real. The accent isn't just taught for non-native speakers. It can be confusing even for English speakers, especially if they are not used to it. You know it's real when even Americans are joking about how weird it is.
You come home and don't have to do the accent anymore. British guys in movies versus in real life. You what, mate? British people be like, I'm British. It's because they drank the tea. This is the most British picture I've ever seen. There is not one lip in this whole photo.
The human factor. Exam scoring is subjective. Another fun fact, your score depends on who is grading you. Let's say you say something like, in my humble opinion, technology experts are a profound influence on modern society. Examiner first, wow, what a sophisticated response, bang 8. Examiner 2, sounded a bit bad, I will give you 6.5. Examiner 3, I didn't like your accent, band 6. That's right, your score isn't 100% objective, it's influenced by human perception. Just like your grades in school when the teacher is in a bad mood. High IELTS score isn't equals good communication in real life. A lot of people assume that if you score an 8.0, you're automatically fluent, but that's not always true. Some IELTS students memorize tons of academic vocabulary, and when they talk to native speakers, they just freeze. Why? Because language is more than grammar and big words. It's about understanding of cultural context, catching slangs in formal phrases. And third one, feeling comfortable and confident in conversations. Just because someone can write a perfect essay doesn't mean they are fluent in this language and they can order coffee without panicking. Final thoughts. So does IELTS help measure English proficiency? Yes, but with limitations. Does a low score mean you're bad at English? Absolutely not. At the end of the day, your real-life communication skills are what matters the most. Don't let a test define your entire English ability. Drop a comment. Have you ever struggled with IELTS exam? Or do you have a funny IELTS story? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you guys later!